Yo guys, how's it going? 2K3 here. We are on to the second round here of the Spyglass Invitational at lovely Spyglass Hill. So we started off with a 7 under in the first round. Let's see what we can do with the second round. Playing off the middle tees once again. The pins are going to be in the hard position this time. Still low wind speed. Today it looks about 4 miles per hour. It looks like it's in the same direction as well. And then as standard for gold, we are on very fast green speeds. So with that in mind, why don't we get our round here underway, starting with this very downhill par 5, 482, 116 feet downhill. Dog leg left. Oh no, I needed that way more left than that. Oh, I hit a tree back out into the rough. I don't know how far of a drive that actually was, but we got 269 left to go. 45 feet down the hill. I'm probably just gonna keep the 3-wood here and try to bash it as far as I can. It's a little left, but it's okay. Probably in the rough. Couple hops in the rough. Stays there. 239. Get 31 left to the green. Front edge is about 26. But it is very steep there. So do have to keep that in mind. Oh, short. 24. Well, if we can chip this in, we can salvage the birdie. 7 yards away. Let's flip it onto within 3 feet. And we'll salvage the par 2.5 feet away. Alright, par to start. On to the second hole, par 4. It's playing 306 today, going up the hill. Just going to go with the 4-iron off the tee. A slight pull, but I think the hill will help keep it in the fairway. Or I could be a total liar here. 209 on the shot. So I got 110 going up this hill. So I'm going to go with the pitching wedge. One tick left. Short. Wow. Very short. 10 yards out. Just got to flip it up. Get close again. Alright, within 4 feet. Got another power opportunity here. Well, we're making the par saves. Onto the third hole here. Par 3 playing 125. Going down the hill. We learned from the last round. Just keep the pitching wedge. Spin back. Oh, perfect. To within 6.5 feet. I gotta put a little bit left for it to turn. But hey, birdie on the par 3. Something I'll be honest, I don't normally do as of late. So, I'll gladly take that. Par 4, fourth hole. It's playing 305. Yeah, we're going to be aggressive on this. Maybe one tick left, yeah. Ah, but I'm pushing it. I didn't rotate my wrist over. So C. Nope, into the rough. 301. 45 yards from pin. Looks like we got some downsloping to this very narrow green. Well, narrow at this point. It's about 39 to where the fringe is, so Gonna try to get right around that number. Oh, okay. Oh, into the other side of the rough here. 5 yards out. Let's get a flip it out and hope we get something here. Not a good bounce, but it's parable. 2.2 away. Get the par. On to yet another par 3. Playing 128. Pitching wedge. Short. Only 123 on that carry. Not hitting too many greens today, so that's not great. 9 yards out. Just gotta flip this on once again. Oh. 5.5. Not the easiest putt to do. Slight right on the aim. I thought I missed that. I thought I missed that. You know what? 1 under still. 398 yard par 4 6th. Going up the hill. Just gotta hit our drive over that bunker there. Oh, what a beauty that is. $290, yeah, $290. We got 114 to this pin. Pin's all the way in the back. I am gonna go with that pitching wedge. Hold it there. Okay. Good on. A lot of backspin though. So just barely on. Got 34.2 feet to go. It looks like it's pushing to the right first and then goes back to the left. 1.3 makes it more like 47 for pace. I think if I go straight at it, I should be okay though. Wow. I'm shocked that missed. 4 feet. 4 par. Man, I was really hoping that would have dropped. Alright, to the 7th hole, par 5, playing 508 yards. Those bunkers are probably the landing zone area-ish. Oh, nope, I kept my hands a bit open. So that's going to be in either pine straw or rough. Hits off a tree, hits off another tree, rolling down. Are we in a different fairway? 256 in pine straw. I'm not, but I think the safe bet is going to be taking a 9-iron. I'm just putting this back in the fairway here. We have 3 shots to get on the green, so I'm not too worried. Good line. Yeah, 132 puts us 127 left to go. So we gave ourselves a good distance for this 3rd shot onto the green. Perfect. Good on. Oh, rolling behind us. So 124 leaves us 10.2. And unfortunately, should have been, if I was straighter on, that would have been better. But now I got a right to left putt here. Judged it perfectly for a bird. All over the board for that birdie, though. Alright. 8th hole, it's par 4. 339, up the hill. I think we're just aiming for just over that crest. Yeah, you can see the bunker there. Ooh, it's a little more left than I want it to be with that draw. Oh, and that tree is not in a great spot for the second shot. 263, we're 77 out. I'm gonna go pitching wedge and try to punch it out as opposed to full swinging it with those branches. Oh, it didn't work as I had hoped, but we're in the fairway. 42. It's 60 up to this pin now. Oh gosh. Alright. I can go a little bit long. Oh, but pushed it. Oh, and I'm right at the distance too. So it'll be one heck of a putt for a par save. 58 yards, 20.6 off. Definitely to the right. It's just a matter of how much right. It was a decent bid. But we still get the bogey. All right, let's finish off the front nine strong. Excuse me, front nine, 390-yard par 4, up the hill. Yeah, right in the middle of the fairway. 278. We got 112 left to go. Up the hill. So again, our good old friend, the pitching wedge. I think I turned my head too early on that. 107. Oh gosh. So I can roll off? Yeah. 89 yards after it rolled off the green. Got 24 to this pin. Rolling up the hill. Alright, to 4.7 feet. Very slight left. There we go. Alright, so 1 under for the front nine. Not too bad. We can make some shots on this back nine. 10th hole, par 4, 365. Going downhill. 36 feet. And pretty much over those trees is what I'm looking at. I said a little over those trees, not way to the left of them. Oh gosh. I massively drawed that one. 310 into the rough. Yeah, 55 yards to this pin at this point. It's pretty much a 3/4 lob wedge here. Oh, wow. Hit about 10 yards short of the distance and got a good roll to 53 yards total. 4.8 feet from the pin. Sets up a really nice birdie chance here. Right at the center of it for the birdie. So we got 447 yards on this dog leg right, par 5 down the hill. Good fade. That should get some bounce from the hill. Stay in the fairway. Left side. Come on. 330 on the drive leaves us 151 to this pin. Good shot there. Up the hill. Do I want to go to an 8? No, I just need to make sure I'm hitting down on this 9 iron. I think it should be able to carry. I should have gone with the 8. In the bunker at 134. Puts us 19 yards out. Flipping it up. Very narrow landing area. We're looking at right about the 14 yards. I think I'm going to let that roll a bit. If I can be right of pin, it should roll left as well. What a beautiful on. 18 yards. 3.6 feet from pin. Very slight right. Be firm on it. Alright, 2 birdies in a row. We're on now to the 12th hole, par 3, playing 139, 37 feet down the hill. Oh my gosh, massive push. My hands came inside. Didn't even get the carry distance, 128. Just for the carry. 24 yards out. Need to flip it to about 16. And definitely aim right. That's it. What a chip to 3.6 feet. 25 yards distance. Slight left. And a par save. Alrighty, so we are at 13th. It's playing 388, going up the hill. Going, front foot. Kind of pushed that, but it's got that. Alright, first cut, that's okay. Let's get that bit of a lip out there is what I was going to say. 285 into the first cut. We got 107 left. Firm sandwich, I think should be able to make this, so. Come on, a little more on the back foot. That's going to spin off the green, isn't it? 101 on the carry. No, it's going to sit there at 98. Unfortunately, we got 32 yards left. 32 feet, excuse me. Left to play here. It's definitely left to right. So I'm probably looking to about, you know, that tree on the right. Not the double, but the single. Actually, it's a bit more in between them. I'm so messed up. Hold on. Let me recenter. Okay. That feels about right. So 32.6 turns to 42.6. Oh. Just a tiny bit more left. So this is a tricky par putt here. 4-2. Slight right. Alrighty. Good par. On to the 14th. It's a par 5. Playing 515 yards. It is going down a hill almost 40 feet. Just looking over that one tree in the rough on the right. Ooh, that's a draw though, so that might be in the rough left side. Yeah, we get to 303. I could try to play this down. 214. Down the hill. I gotta attack right at it if I'm gonna go for this. mean, that's right where I want it to go. Very short, though. Wow. Only got 189. 26 yards to the pin. It's about 17 to the fringe. It's going to be turning right. So definitely need to be left if we're going to do anything. Probably need to put about 20. That's so short. It's fine. Oh my gosh, that's way more than fine. Oh my goodness. Wait, this is the hole I eagled from the bunker. I just realized that. And was eagled from the rough. Man, I apparently really like the chipping from this hole, huh? Wow. It's pin high too, it stopped. Oh, 1 footer to tap in for a birdie. And there it is. Alright, 111 yard. Par 3, 15th hole. Down the hill, we got some wind to help us too. Spin back a little bit. That was a lot of it. My gosh. If I was more in line, that would have been better, but that slope will carry it all the way back from 114 on the carry to 104. So we got 21.7 foot putt to work with here. Definitely need to put it left. I'm probably looking at that the high point for the bunker there on the left. It's gonna act like 28 with the uphill. Drano. What a great putt for birdie there. Also, oh my god, I'm just falling over all the place. Come on, set the replay. There we go. Good read. Alright, where are we at now? We are at... There we go, the 16th hole, par 4, 384, dogleg right. This is one I used a good fade with the driver, so I think we're going to try it again here. I think when we get to the back tees up there, we're not really going to be able to do this, so... Do it again while we have the opportunity, right? Good line. Still curving. Perfect. It's not going down the hill, which works in our favor a bit. Because we got 298 on the drive. 96 yards left to this pin. So we get a good sandwich shot we can hit here. A little left. If it was online, that would have been so nice. So 92 yards after 98 on the carry. Got 15.2 feet left to this pin here. Gotta put to the left, let it turn right. It's probably like 2 cups left. It's gonna act more like 18 for distance. Oh, that went over it. That went over it. I can't believe that went over the hole. Alrighty. Oh, wow. 17th hole, we're looking at a par 4, 279 up the hill, 26 feet. We green won this the other day, so see if we can do it again for round 2. It's missing left, but yeah, in the rough there, 271. But you know what? This is not a bad spot to be. You know, it's not fairway and regulation. Still good spot to chip from. So 19 yards. Probably looking about like 14. Let it roll to the right. Bam! There's the eagle. 2 rounds, 2 chipping eagles. Let's go. Take another. Nope, there you are. Let's say where did you go? That thing was coming in hot too. Alrighty. So we are 7 under after 17. Let's see if we can actually birdie out on the 18th here. Par 4, 386. Good downhill drive to an uphill green, so should be fun. Well, it's a little right. I say a little right, and then I look at the map, and oh my god. Oh no! Okay. When that divot, 298. If that stayed behind that tree, that was going to be so much worse than it turned out to be. So 104 turns to 124. So we're going to just hit a solid pitching wedge here. And very short. It's only 67 yards it got. Green is 37 up the hill. It's a little long set. Oof. Well, can still flip it in for the par. Not ideal, but 8 yards to go. 8 is the butter range for chipping for me, I feel like, so. No. It's a good effort, but bogey to end it out. 6 under puts us to 13 under for the tournament. Take a look at all the results together. So we only hit 4 of the 14 fairways. We were definitely aggressive on some of the holes, so it makes sense there. 10 of 18 greens in regulations. That's really what didn't help us out. Longest hole out was 19 yards. Longest drive, 330 yards. 21 putts. So that was a big change there. And as you can see, front 9, back 9. Back 9 was so much stronger. That carried us. Alright guys, well thanks for tuning in for this episode. Well, for this round I should say. 2 more rounds of action coming from the back tees, so I will see you guys on the next round. I don't know what I'm saying, it's fine. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.